Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. So if you thought my last haul video was good, this one blew it out of the water. I mean, it's one of my best ever. Like, and I know I said that last video, but I like...
And probably the video before that.
No, I actually don't say it that often. I swear I really don't. But like, this one, like, is so good. I mean, unreal, that stuff I found. And my sister here, she got a few stuff. Everything that she found, or I got, everything that I found for her, I got for new racks. The new racks were popping off. It was ridiculous.
You should probably explain where we are, too.
Oh, I'm in Searcy, Arkansas. This was a Searcy, Arkansas Goodwill in Searcy, Arkansas, where Harding University is.
In Searcy, Arkansas.
Yes, yeah, which is where she goes to school.
They came down to, me and my family came to visit me down
to focus, but I'm not sure
for homecoming. So we've been doing the homecoming festivities and thrifting in between.
Okay.
So I'll do what I found first.
No, I'm just gonna like show you. The very first thing I found when I walked into the store is this pair of Lululemon, and these are the Hottie Hot shorts. So I was like actually pretty excited because I don't find the Hottie Hots that often, and they are in excellent condition and a size 12. So if these were your size, you'd be keeping them. But for whatever reason, these were $6.99, and it's not their marked up price. That's what they just charge for athletic shorts. So I thought it was a little bit strange. I'll just do my first like few. I'll just do this first bag first, I think. All right. Then I found this pair of Madewell jeans, which I usually pass on. Whoops, I need to adjust that a little bit. All right. I usually pass on Madewell jeans, but these were the perfect vintage jean in a size 29. Had they been a smaller size, I would have passed. But I think I've actually sold this exact wash before in the perfect vintage jean. Sorry, but these were $6.99, so that's kind of a little bit more than I would love to pay for Maple, but it's okay. Speaking of paying for more than I would like to, this was a Pilcro bag.
It's Anthropologie.
Yeah.
I think this is so cute.
And it's like this corduroy blazer jacket thing. It's more like a jacket, but it has like that blazer style. This was $6.99.
I'm going to be trying that on.
Okay. Here's where the fun started. Here's where it started. I saw this Billy Reed shirt. I've never found Billy Reed before. Actually, I found it one time new with tags in Chicago, but it was marked up to like $25, and it wasn't. Yeah, but this is a size small men's, just black polo for $4.99. And so I was like, oh, okay, like not bad. Like, I've never found Billy Reed. Like, that's a good brand. It's 100% organic cotton made in Peru. I was like, that's great. The very next thing I found, if I can find it, this is the very next thing I found, and that's when I knew I had to go, like, tunnel vision and get through this rack. Loro Piana. I have never found Loro Piana before, so I was very, very, very excited. It's a white men's button front shirt, and it was freshly dry cleaned and has no stains to my eyes. This was $4.99, and I was like, okay, like, let me get through this rack. So, I'll show you what I found for Ellery. I want to show you my other finds on that rack first, but I will show what I found. Okay, so there was one guy who donated a whole bunch of his luxury items, and then there was, like, this one lady that donated her, like, Anthropologie Free People, like, type items, if that makes sense, and then that's kind of her style, so, yeah.
So, the first thing Keegan found for me that I got for myself was this, like, Madewell, it's like this little, like, button-down dress thing. It looks like a shirt, but I promise you it's, like, a dress. It's really cute. Madewell.
How much was that?
This dress was $6.99.
Okay, a little bit expensive. Like,
yeah, but I like it for church. Then this was $4.99. And this is a Anthropologie Pilcro sweatshirt. So it's actually an extra large, but and it looks huge, I know. But like an off the shoulder, like oversized fit with like maybe like my yoga pants, my flare leggings. I thought might be cute. If not, I'm sure Keegan can resell it. The next thing we got is these size 6 Lululemon joggers.
I think these are the ready.
They're not like Aligns.
They're the ready to rule, I believe.
Yeah, they low-key feel like a lot like the same material as Aligns. But there is like pilling near the crotch area. So not in like 100% condition, but there's not like no holes or anything like that. But that'll be like perfect for me to wear to work because I work at a coffee shop and sometimes we have to go outside for the winter. to take orders. So
yeah, I can sweater shave them too when I get home because
yeah. The next thing I got was this Moo Blue,
okay,
which Keegan said is a really good brand.
So it's which is show me your Moo. I found another show me your Moo item. It was actually in the last haul. I did not get it. I usually do not pick up this brand because it does not do well for me. But these are really cute. These are like the Free People. Is it a stain? No. These are just a pair of like that overall, kind of like the Free People movement ones that have been trendy. And if she didn't like them, I could sell them. So she was there and she said she wanted these. These were $6.99.
So I'll try them. If not, he'll sell them. The next thing I got was this. Oh, I think I really like this. It's a Free People, just this little like stretchy t-shirt type thing. This is like super my style because my favorite color is black. Like, and I figured I could wear this. I'm a marketing major, so I have to wear a lot of business casual. I feel like I could wear this under blazers, stuff like that, or dress it down with a pair of jeans or jean shorts during the summer. And then I got this Anthropologie, I believe. Yeah, it's Anthropologie, size small. This like little shirt I thought was super cute to wear with like jeans, maybe like even flared jeans or something like that. It's like a little tighter. And then the last thing I got was this. It's like this like little Athleta sports vest. It has a hood. I can't even like describe it, but it's like little Athleta sports vest. You can wear it open or you could like zip it closed. I figured I could wear it under like my Lululemon Swiftly long sleeve, and then you kind of wear it open with like a pair of like sweats or flare leggings or something like that. So that's what all I got. I paid $40 for everything.
This was only $3.99, which isn't that bad.
Yes, and I paid only $40 for everything. So
it was weird because then I went. They had a pair of Athleta leggings marked to $12. I was like, what? And then they had Lululemon and that Athleta and a whole bunch of other Athleta that I saw for regular pricing. So, all right, I'm just going to take over now. Thank you, Ella, for joining me. And I'll keep moving. Okay, so got the Lululemon and all that other like Anthropologie type stuff on the rack. And then here's where it went crazy. I went insane. Okay. So I found that first Loro Piana, and I was like, oh my gosh, wow. Like, yay, I can cross off Loro Piana off my list. Well, then I found a second Loro Piana, and I was like, there's absolutely no way I found two Loro Piana. So I found that blue one, freshly dry cleaned, $4.99. I was like, okay, like that is amazing. Well, sure enough, down that same rack, Loro Piana. And this one is cotton, made in Italy, striped men's dress shirt, $4.99. Then this was like absolutely insane. I almost like died when I saw this. Okay, so it had the dry clean tag, but I knew what it was because I have seen this tag before. Loro Piana. I don't know if I should take off the dry clean tag or not, but it does say Loro Piana, size 52, a 100% cashmere sweater. Like, that is unreal. These sell for hundreds of dollars. It probably retailed for like $2,000. So 100% cashmere Loro Piana, made in Italy. That for $4.99. That is crazy. That is insane. One of my best finds ever. Yeah. I'll do something a little bit less exciting. Then there was this Canali, size 52, for the same person, just like a black wool lightweight sweater. So I think this is wool, but I'm not 100% sure. So I don't pick up this, I've seen this brand before, and I do not pick it up, or it's just cotton, but it feels really nice. I do not pick it up in like the Muttons button-down dress shirts, but for sweater, I thought I'd try it out. And, okay, I really don't pick up this brand, but I did like the style, and I think it will sell okay. So, this is a Polo Ralph Lauren size large, 100% cotton, knit sweater, very preppy style, and then it has the plated, like, polo. So, and this was only $4.99. Had it been more expensive, I don't think I would have got it, but it has, like, the, not toggles, but toggles with, like, gold logo buttons. So I was like, okay, for only $4.99, I don't think that's that bad of price. And Ralph Lauren is expensive. People know people like it. So I was like, you know what, let's just try it out. Okay, this is the brand Brioni, which is like one of the most expensive soup brands there are. This is a men's shirt. I've never found it before, so I wanted to get it. It's a plaid. And this was $4.99. I almost left that one. Truth be told, I did, but I almost left it, but I clearly did not. And then this is a second Brioni. It's $4.99. See if can get closer. Brioni. Like I can't. Like, oh my gosh, wow. Like I don't know what to do next. I already did that Billy Reed. Okay, then I was on that new rack again with like the Athleta and Lululemon, and this was an Athleta size 4, and this is I paid $7 for this one, and I literally just took off the tag by accident. But I paid $7 for this one, $7, and today was it's the November 4th, and on the tag is November 4th, and all this came out on that day, everything. So, size 4. And this is just a dress, but I just really like the style. The fabric is really nice cooling. Sorry, this does zip up. It zips up, and it has like a cinched waist and with zipper pockets. So, and it's like has a liner. So I just thought this was like a very like practical piece for somebody. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna give it a shot. Okay. Oh, what about if we do another Loro Piana? And this one is linen, or 100% flax, which is linen, which this will probably end up doing better. It has like a plaid multicolor print, $4.99. I mean, that is outrageous. That is so, that is unreal to find Loro Piana. Like, all the buttons are branded Loro Piana. Wait, are they branded? The ones up here are the collar branded Loro Piana, but not like the main ones. I'm not sure if there's a tag or, oh yeah. And then it says Loro Piana down there. I can't. I was deceased. Did I say Loro Piana again? Because Loro Piana, white men's button front shirt, $5. Absolutely unreal, truly. Okay. So, while I'm at it, for $5.99, I might as well say the thing one more time. Loro Piana. Yeah. Here's a more recognizable tag. Loro Piana. Sometimes it'll say this for fabrics, like made, whatever. These are size 52. And they're just, these are not the most exciting to photograph, but they are just a brown dress pant with a cuff. So, wow, these were on the new rack. So all that Loro Piana so far was on the new rack. It has a logo branded button as well, which is what I saw first. And I was like, okay, add to cart. Okay, there's one more thing on that new rack I will show you guys, but I will get into more later. Okay, so then I was like, okay, I have to go through all the men's dress shirts and all that. I actually found, I think, 2 Loro Pianas on like of those already out on the shelves. The men's section was pretty easy to go look through. So then I was looking through the pants and I saw these. I kind of thought of this brand and I was like, oh, I'm kind of surprised. Like the brand Brunello Cucinelli and Loro Piana are kind of like on the same tier. Sure enough, Brunello Cucinelli for $5.99, and these are they're really cool. They're a cargo style dress pant, which is very interesting. They're size 52, made in Italy. Yeah, these are wool blend, so these probably retail for over $1,000, which is outrageous. I found Brunello Cucinelli one time. Ellery was in that haul, and it was actually on my sister's boyfriend's birthday. We went to Goodwill, and I found a pair of sneakers of Brunello Cucinelli, and I was deceased. The fact that I found it again is just absolutely unreal. I cannot believe it, especially in the area I was in. It's just unreal. What's even more unreal is that I found a second pair of Brunello Cucinelli, size, or $5.99, and these are size 50, just a brown chino pant. And what's even crazier than that is finding a third pair, a Brunello Cucinelli. These are like a brown, also brown chino pant, but these aren't quite as a darker brown. So I can't believe that that's ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, and then this was a new brand to me. I looked it up and I could not find a pair of pants in it. They were size 52 from the same person. It's called Ines Nian. Here's the brand. Ines Nian. So, and then these are just a brown, like, pant. Sweaters from this brand sold for $200, and that's all I could find. So I was like, you know, I'll try them out because they're obviously expensive. There's a whole bunch of other brands that were from the same guy that were very expensive that I couldn't find any information on, and I had to leave them behind. But then at the same time, there were some that I knew, but I just didn't want to get them, like Menzildo Zegna. There was like 5 men's shirts, and I just did not want to photograph those. And that brand is expensive, but doesn't always sell like the best. There's some pants from him as well, and then just some other high-end brands. I did not leave any Brunello Cucinelli or Loro Piana behind. I would probably never do that. Like, that is a bit outrageous. So then I was going through the belts, and I saw this staring right back at me. YSL. I was like, okay, that is a little bit crazy. That's crazy. So for $2.99, I found this YSL brown leather belt, and this is a size 34. So yeah, that was a bit like, I was like, okay, I'll take it. All right, then here's my favorite to find. Hard to pick. This is a white sweater cashmere, and it has like a mock neck. Can you guess what brand it is? Loro Piana. Here's the tag, what the tag looks like. I'm trying to show it. It's kind of hard because this tag wants to stick up. Okay, Loro Piana. 100% cashmere, made in Italy. $4.99 for this beautiful, hot, like, this is one of the nicest sweaters I've ever felt in my life. Now, it did have, like, this mark on it, and I'm confident this will come out. So, I'm thinking I'm listing this at, like, $350. Like, oh. Okay. So, if I had to guess, I'm listing the Brunello Cucinellis over $500, or, no, over $100. The Loro Piana over $100, even the shirts. And the other, I forgot, I got another brown cashmere Loro Piana sweater, probably $250 to $300, and this is per piece. So yeah, and then the Billy Reed and like Athleta's and stuff, like 35 maybe to 40, but and the Lululemon shorts probably 50, and the Anthropologie jacket probably 50 as well. But I was like, okay. So unfortunately, I had to leave, and on the last rack that came out, I was like about to leave, and Mom was like, "You have to go," because I had to be at one of my sister's social events. There was a whole bunch of new with tags in Anthropologie that came out, and a Diane von Furstenberg and Ted Baker dress that came out new with tags, but they were marked up to $30 each. And I was like, I don't have time to look up comps on those right now. I have to leave. So I left them. They were gone when I got back. I made my mom go back, and I was like, you know what? No big deal. It's okay. Let me just keep looking. Some of the new with tags Anthropologie was there, and it was not worth getting. But I went back, and I was able to find this brand for the first time, which was an Anthropologie brand. So this is a colorful printed dress, and this is the brand Blank London. And it was new tags. It retails for $140, and this was $5.99. So I was like, okay, I'll get that. I think actually red was the half off color as well, which is a bit, I don't know why this was still there or like what happened, but I obviously was gonna get it. So that is crazy, but I'm not sure why they didn't have this one marked up like all the other ones, or maybe I didn't see that at the beginning of that new rack, so maybe it was on the new rack and it was already there, but I'm not sure why nobody would get it. Instead, you would get one of the Diane von Furstenbergs was pre-owned and still for $25, and they had some more Ted Baker and Diane von Furstenberg, but since the new tags ones was marked up, then the other ones were marked up, not as much, but still not worth it to me. Diane von Furstenberg is a good brand, but it's not like a great brand in my opinion. All right, then I went back to the men's section, found these Everlane jeans that weren't there. These are the Selvage Slim Fit Jean Organic Cotton. So they're just a slim jean. I only got them because they were the Selvage fabric. So if you roll it up and it looks like that, that means it's Selvage. So had these not been Selvage, I wouldn't have got them. Whoops, the tag popped out. But again, I paid $6.99 for these, which is a little bit more than I'd like to pay for Everlane, but I did pay that. And then I think I have one more or two more things, maybe. Right. This I wasn't sure about. If it had been pre-owned, I don't think I would have got it. This is a Karen Millen size 6 new with tags dress. It's called the Belted Marble Leopard Jersey Wrap Dress in size 10, new with tags. And it's like a faux wrap style stretch fabric. So I don't think this is the cutest dress I've ever picked up. Again, this print doesn't do that well for me, but I really only got it because it wasn't with tags. So, oh, and it wasn't marked up, $6.99. This was on one of the new racks. So I'm surprised. They had like all their new with tags marked up. So I'm not sure why that one and the other one slipped through, but I was like, okay, that's fine. And my very last thing in the men's section is my fourth and final pair of Brunello Cucinelli for, oh, these ones are only $5.99. And these are khaki men's dress pants. These ones have been altered a bit, but I was not leaving them behind. So I got they have some alterations and at the waist, but they were done well. These ones are size 52, so then maybe he altered them to size 50. Yeah. Yeah. This does not happen every day or every year. So I don't really know what to say, honestly. Let's just count them up. I'll like not count all these other stuff. So I got one there, the buy sell count. Let's count that. That is, I'm gonna count this. Brunello, Loro. We're not gonna count the Brionis. Not gonna count the Polo or that one. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 Brunello. 4 Brunello Cucinellis. I got 1 YSL. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Loro Pianas. 7. You're joking. Like for $4.99. $4.99. Who's donating this in Searcy, Arkansas? I don't know. Let me know your favorite piece. Mine's the cream sweater, and then the other Loro Piana sweater, and then Loro Piana's and Bruno. I don't really think I need to close this at all. So let me know if you've ever found any of these brands before. But I really don't know much to say. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very grateful that I was able to find these things. And I will see you guys in the next video.